What it do, YT? This your girl QPD coming at y'all 100% live and direct. And I'm coming at y'all with a massive, massive MAC haul. So, but before I get into that, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to all the single ladies, single males, the lovers out there. You know, Valentine's Day is not just one day of the year, but, you know, some people seem to think it is. So, if you don't do your sweetie up this today, you really shouldn't be just today, but you know, hope y'all had a good holiday, Valentine's Day. Excuse me. So I went to Mag, as you see. You know, I had a gift card, and I had a gift card, and I also had one return, and the rest was on me. So, um, which receipt? This is not the receipt. Yeah. So this was my Valentine's Day treat to myself, courtesy also of my sis. So um, the first thing I picked up was a blush propane palette, just because I picked up some more blushes and I needed something to hold them in. So I got that, and as we all know, I think these are like $15. Or I don't know, whatever. So the next thing I picked up was, as y'all ain't gonna be able to see it when I do this. I don't know. I don't even waste my time doing that. So I got the new Viva Glam Nicki Minaj. Oh, didn't want to open. As y'all can see, I swatched this in the store a couple weeks ago, and y'all, yeah, it was banging. So for those that haven't seen it, there is a swatch of it, and yes, it is different. There isn't any other lipstick that is like it in the MAC collection. Now, if I was to do somewhere else, then maybe. The next thing I picked up was a chromographic pencil in Marine Ultra. And these things, oh, like these things are stuck in their boxes. It looks like this. Boom. Swatch of that. That was beautiful. That was straight country. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then I also picked up another chromographic pencil in Landscape Green. Looks like that. That green one up there. And I picked up another chromographic pencil. And I picked up this chromographic pencil just because I don't like putting white in my waterline. It makes me look creepy. Like, for me, it makes me feel like I'm creepy. So I got this chromographic pencil in the MC42 NW35. It looks like this. This is just this color here. It's you can use it ultimately for around your lips to, you know, clean them up if this is your skin tone. Sometimes to even highlight, you can definitely use it as an eyebrow, under eyebrow highlight. And forgive mine, I have cut them off so I can draw them in differently. And you can put this on your waterline to give you that same effect that the white does, but without that creepy feel. Because I just couldn't get with it. I also picked up a Chromaline in basic red, and it looks like this. Now, Color Beautiful did a look with a red eyeliner, but it was a little bit more darker. So I'm gonna take some black bean or something black that's cream, and just mix it to kind of darken this up. But you know, who's to say what might happen once I put it on my eye? Let's see. The next colors I got, well, the next items I got this one eyeshadow in Idle Eyes because they didn't have it in the Pro Pan, so I just decided to get it in the clamshell. And this is a luster, and it looks like this. But when you put it on, I think it's really good for when you're putting it on top of another color because This is it here. It's really sheer. It's kind of a duochrome, grayish, purple, gold. But however, it's still a pretty color. You definitely need to use a base because you're going to have to keep packing it and packing and packing it on. So the next thing I got was some pigments. Ooh, this was open. And this one I got was called Electric Coral. Looks like this. I want to say this reminds me of Follow Your Fancy, but I have to see. Um, this is a swatch. This is a really, you probably really can't even see that, so I will have to, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a really nice shimmery, like peachy kind of corally gold, and it has gold flecks in it a little, so it's very pretty. I can see myself using it as a lid color, um, just depending on what look I'm going for, even a highlight, tear duct highlight, you never know. So the next one I'm going to show you is called Naked Dark. Cause I have a list of like a lot of pigments, so I wanted to get something from a different range. And this one's called Naked Dark. This one is darker than Naked. This is Naked and this is Naked Dark. So, and then this one is Life, but this is definitely different. It looks almost like Naked, but it's a little bit more gold. And Naked Dark looks like, ooh, that is so pretty. Looks like this here. You probably can't really tell because it really blends in with my skin. But this is like a really a really darker tan, darker naked pigment with gold reflex in it. So it's really good for like the lid, or once again a highlight. You can use it. It just depends on what you're gonna use it for. But I think it's a good well-rounded shade. And the next one I got, oops, wrong one, is, and they also come with inserts to tell you what's safe and what's not. So come on out. I got, what is this one? Emerald Green. This one, y'all. I mean, granted, there's a lot more pigments that I want, but I was trying to spread the love a little. Um, this is Emerald Green. Yeah, Emerald Green. And y'all, when I swatched this one, I had no intention on getting a green, but hey. There you go. And these are all, except for the Nicki Minaj, these are all pro colors except for the Auto Eyes. You can get that at a regular store. But that is Emerald Green. That is a beautiful, beautiful green. Beautiful. And let's see. It's going to be a part 2 just so y'all know. So, be comfortable. Alright, so I also picked up some Pro colors. This is an Indian ink, a really beautiful purple. Been hearing so much about it, so I decided to pick it up. Got Sour Lemon. This is, I've seen variations of Sour Lemon, not by MAC, but by different brands, and I still like that one though. I also picked up Blue Calm. I picked up Deep Dancing, and I've seen some look with this one as well. And for some reason, these are so hard to keep in stock, but I got my hands on it. Also, I got Bottled Green. It's a really dark forest kind of hunter green. Really pretty. Instead of using black all the time and you deepen your crease, I try to use deeper colors of the same shades that I'm using, just because you don't have to work as hard as to blend them down when you're using black. You do. So this next thing I got was a blush. This is called Azalea. And Azalea, I've never heard of it, but it is a very beautiful blush shade. And I mean, this is like almost like you could use this as a eyeshadow as well. So yeah, this is like a pinky purple iridescent. You really have to see this in person to really enjoy the color payoff. But this is a really pretty blush. It gives you some of that like glowiness to it, if you get what I'm saying. But it's a unique shade, so that's why I got that one. The next one I got was Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe seems fairly light, but when I swatched it, this is Cantaloupe. Just checking my time. It looks like I'm running out. You can use this on the lid of your eye, highlight, but this is Cantaloupe. And I think on someone my skin tone and maybe darker, it would just give them a really unique blush shade because it's really unique. I can't wait to even use it on myself. So yeah, and those are pro blushes as well, you guys. Everything I have here except for those two things I mentioned earlier is pro. And the next one I have is Salsa Rose. Now Salsa Rose, alright, where can I put you here? Salsa Rose is right here. It is a really pretty rosy, pink, reddish, orangey kind of blush. Very hot, you guys. Like, I have a list of more stuff to get from the pro store. I think I'm going to start working on my pro stuff more now. And, you know, kind of back off the permanent stuff just because I can get that anytime. It did take me a special trip to pick up all of this. So that's why I said I do want to come back with another pro haul. So this is my pro haul of MAC, massive MAC haul. If you want swatches of the eyeshadows, let me know. But I'm going to cut the video here and come back with part 2. All right? See you then.